Okay. 4/3 of people don't understand fractions. Yes! Hey guys, it's TechGenie back again with another video. Today we are bringing you a video of what's on my iPad. Now the reason my iPad's not here is because I filmed this video a week ago. When I filmed it, the computer kept on crashing. This is like the 8th time I filmed this video. Each of them are about 20 minutes long because that computer keeps on crashing. I'm not happy. Not at all. And then it deleted the video of the opening intro. So I'm not happy. But if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you've got any ideas for new videos to come up, don't forget to leave them down below in the description in the comments. I always say description. Why do I say description? But let's get into this video. Okay, so obviously this is my lock screen, standard normal iOS 9 lock screen. This wallpaper we took last night. It is of some stars, obviously. But if you like this sort of photography, don't forget to go onto our Blog Brothers channel and let us know. We might do a video on it. We've got some cool time lapses coming up in there as well. So going onto my home screen. Basically, these are the most used apps I have. I only have 2 pages, simply because I hate having 30,000 pages to scroll through for all of my apps. This is only the 32GB model, so I do have quite a few apps on here. At the top, I've got Calendar. I don't really use it, it's just there because I like to tell the date instead of going all the way up here into notifications and looking at that. If I come along to Pages, in Pages I just have a timetable for my schoolwork and what I need to be doing. Shazam. I don't use Shazam as much as I really probably should do because I use the Siri. So if you hold down Siri and you ask what song it is, it'll tell you it works with Shazam. But it doesn't save the song you searched for, whereas it does on Shazam, so I end up just going into Siri and screenshotting all of the things and junking up my iPad, where Shazam actually just saves which ones I've searched for. So I've only actually searched for 3 songs. That's because I don't use it enough. Camera takes photos. That's what cameras are designed for. In Numbers, I have more. I just have basically spreadsheets of past papers I need to do for my subjects for school and a little tick list. So yeah, more fun. Photos, I've just got all the photos. iBooks, I mainly have books and stuff for school on here, but I do have down here some music and guitar tabs and piano music, because if you don't know, I do play piano, guitar and saxophone, and I kind of taught myself guitar. So these are some bits of music that I've been learning on guitar. Word, I don't really use. I did have that a while back, but you can't do a lot of Word productivity writing stuff on these iPads because they're so small and they're basically media devices. Moving on, settings to settings. Spotify, I don't use anymore because I have Apple Music, and you can also use, well, you can use Spotify on the computer as well, but Apple Music works on both computer and iPad, and I already have my music on Apple Music, so that's basically what I use. Then I've got Gmail for my Gmail, TechGenie, which is one you're watching now, and Blog Brothers. And Blog Brothers email is just on there. Then I've got Wolfram Alpha. Wolfram Alpha is honestly brilliant. So if you want to research anything like the size of Mount Everest, it is 29,029 feet. And it basically knows the answer to everything. I think it's basically God. You can also do some cool stuff with it, like tell me a joke. Mostly it just asks seriously nerdy jokes. What's purple and works from home? A non-abelian grape. It doesn't commute. If you get that, let me know, because I've got no idea. So I'll get another one. What does an acorn say when it grows up? Gee, I'm a tree. Gee, I'm a... Anyway, you can see you could be here all day basically asking Wolfram Alpha for random jokes. You can obviously ask it loads of different things. Calculator, this is just a calculator obviously, but you can type in, you can draw on it, you can write in your numbers and it'll just give you the answer. Scribble to get rid of it, and then you can put in your classic joke and it actually knows the answer. 21. There's evidence right there before your eyes. If we leave that, we then have Printer Pro. On Printer Pro, you can basically print documents from your iPad to an external printer, which is pretty cool. Again, you have to pay for that, but it is really worth it. In games, I honestly don't play any of these games. Infinity Blade 2 and 1 I got free. Badland I got free. The rest of them are free games, but those 3 you do have to pay for. If you want to see a video on this, by the way guys, on top iPad games, then don't forget to let us know. Badland, as I say, you can play with multiplayer. There are harder levels than this, and with Badland there are thousands and thousands of levels that you can play, but the idea is you just tap the screen. It's kind of like Flappy Birds, but it's better, and it came out before Flappy Birds, I think. And there are loads of different things you can do. Metal Storm, you may have seen ages ago in some of the iPad trailers. This was advertised for how good the chips are to allow you to play these games. So yeah, basically you just sort of tilt the screen forwards, backwards, left and right to actually fly. BB Racing, I think it's for like 4-year-olds. But it's basically Mario Kart for the iPad. It's just a rip-off. But that's all the games I play. As I say, if you want to see a video on those, the best games to get on iPad, don't forget to let us know. We probably will actually do that regardless, because it could be quite a good video. Moving on, I have Google Drive. I don't really use that. I mainly use it for sharing photos to friends and family. Snapchat, that's Snapchat. File browser, that's basically just a browser to file your browsers. A browser to browse your files. So if you've got an external storage thing like Wi-Fi storage device, I can connect that on here and get my stuff off there and save it onto there and move it around. That you have to pay for. BBC iPlayer, that's just the iPlayer for if you live in Britain, the BBC. It is free at the moment, and it's just got loads of stuff in there. Most of it's garbage. It's got Barack Obama. But yeah, I just watch some stuff on there sometimes. Bamboo Paper. Now, a while back we did a video on the Bamboo Stylus. I'll leave that link in the description. This is the app that comes with that. So if I come into here, maybe drawing I've done. It's maths work that I've done. So yeah, basically you can do drawings in there. I have done a drawing on my brother's of bad robots, so I'll put that up now. If not, you're just going to see my face. Hello. Moving on. This is music. If you play guitar, so this Songster and Chromatic. Songster is for guitar. You can get tabs. You do have to pay for them, but I don't. I just sort of look in there. You can press play, and it plays you what it sounds like. So yeah, you can press play, but then it asks you to buy the rest of the song, but you get the tabs for it. Chromatic's the same, but for piano. And then GarageBand, obviously, is just GarageBand. Education. That's iMovie. That is actually really good for the iPad if you want to edit videos on the iPad from footage you've taken on the iPad. Definitely really good to do, but we use Final Cut Pro and we don't edit on the iPad. Also, if you want to see our video on how to shoot really good videos just on your iPad, I'll leave that in the description down below. That might be useful as well if you're just using iPads to do your videos if you're just starting out. Moving along, find friends. Everybody needs to find friends. Pretty sure that joke's been made far too many times. Notes. I just fill it up with random words and random reminders. I don't actually use Reminders app, I use Notes. Just a bit backwards. Then in here it's just gobbledygook. iNavX, that's just like a Google Maps, but it's better for like boats if you're out to sea. Byboard, that's a tutorial thing through Wi-Fi. Best Video, that is basically a video downloader. So if you've got like a YouTube video or something, you can download it onto there to watch offline. I don't actually use it. I think I've just got some videos of like tutorials and stuff on there, so I mainly use that for that. Buzz Player, I've no idea what that does. And then photography in here, this is our account for both TechGenie and Blog Brothers. Blog Brothers we upload more often. I'll just put some photos up now of different ones. So that's the most recent one there. And then these are just some other ones we've taken. So if you haven't already, don't forget to go and follow us on there. That one, and then this is TechGenie. We rarely post on this one, mainly it's just our thumbnails and any tech pictures we sometimes take, like this one. Here, YouTube Studio is actually really good. I mean, it's just an app for the iPad and mobile devices, but it's actually really good and really powerful if you're doing YouTube, so definitely download that. And then these iStop Motion are it's basically just like a time lapse, but you can make movies out of just moving little objects. You can do this, I've got this now so I can do it on my iPad, so that's really cool. And that's basically it, guys. Also down here I haven't mentioned yet, these are the apps I use the most. So music I use while I'm studying, email, everybody uses that, messages just to talk to friends, and then obviously the internet. I use Safari, I don't use Google Chrome, then obviously YouTube. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, like what's on my computer, then don't forget to let us know. Also, please, if you have any ideas of videos, don't forget to let us know down in the comments, because we are wondering what to do. Also, don't forget to head over to our Blog Brothers account, follow us there, because we have some cool stuff coming out, some cool star time lapses. We're currently doing one at the moment, so I'm going to go and check how that's doing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment any ideas. I will see you in the next video. Live long and prosper. I think I broke the light.